Hi, Jason. I just wanted to kind of show you how our seesaws are set up to hopefully answer questions that you might have. So the main thing to know about Seesaw is most students are getting the direction that they should be gravitating towards this activities section. So when you click on activities, it brings up all the activities that were assigned to them. If you click on this little folder, that's where a lot of the organization is taking place. So you'll notice in our schedules is where we have schedules. So when I click on schedules, and then if you click on Mondays, for example, they know where they need to be at each part of the day. And then we also linked in their Zoom links. So for example, my class has their live Zoom on Thursdays. And just a heads up, you'll see a lot of schedules in here because students with IEPs, you'll notice like one student has this link. Students with IEPs have personalized schedules. So if you go to Thursdays where our live Zoom is, that is where I have put live Zoom for your class. So that's why it's helpful for you to have your Zooms on that link so that my students can always get into your Zoom just from Seesaw. So that's kind of the synchronous part. I'm assuming they're just going to go to your lesson and then you'll kind of take it from there. But I know on Wednesdays they have asynchronous strings. I think right now it's scheduled at 12:30, but honestly, they can do it at any time on Wednesdays. So for that, I kind of wanted to walk through how you create a Seesaw lesson in case that is helpful for you. So you go to that green add button. And Megan Heindel is a really good resource as well if you have tech questions about Seesaw. But just I'll give you the basics. So you assign an activity, and then you would do create an activity. And I don't know, you could call it like strings class. Here is where you would type in instructions for students. So maybe you tell them watch the video at the left and then practice for 20 minutes. So you would type that all in here, like first watch the video at the left. Second, maybe you want them to record a video of you playing whatever song it is. And then 3, press the check when you're done. That's their little submit button. Often, especially for our students with IEPs, we're trying to record our voice reading these instructions, so that's not a barrier. And this is where you're going to want to upload your video. So if you record it on like Screencastify and have the YouTube link, you would go to Add Multimedia and you would click on Link. And from there, you can put the link in and it will pop, the video will pop up right here. If you want to record actually in Seesaw, you are able to do that, but the limit is 5 minutes. So if I press video, it'll have my screen. I can record the video and that will pop in. Then if there is anything you specifically want students to fill out, you can add a template here. But my guess is a lot of times you're just going to have them respond by maybe a recorded video or something. So that is there. When you are done, you just press save. And then it will pop in here. The nice thing about Seesaw is you can assign it to multiple classes at once. So that one recorded lesson for Wednesdays, you'll be able to post to all of our classes. So let's say I want it in Miss Camacho's class. You will choose the students you want it to go out to. For my class, I only have 4 students right now not in string, so I would probably choose all. And then you would take off the students who are not on the roster. I should also note I have 3 4th graders who are doing math with me, so you'll see them on here too. So make sure you uncheck the 4th graders as well. The other really important thing is to make sure you're clicking on this folders, and for that asynchronous lesson, make sure you're clicking on Wednesday. You have to do that for all of our classes. So make sure you click on Wednesday and then the students, and then you can also schedule it right here if you want it to go out at a later time, or you can assign it right away. I'm going to get